So it looks like Leeds are having a very good season, although they lost 3 out of the last 4 games. It might be premature to do a review video because this season hasn't ended, but I think I have enough data. So Leeds have picked up 35 out of 78 points, which is outstanding. Going back to last season, after 26 games, Norwich had 19 points, Aston Villa had 25, and Sheffield had 40. Obviously, Sheffield massively overachieved last season, but if you look at what Leeds are doing, they're kind of on par with what Sheffield United were doing last season. They've won 11 games, which is really good, and they're also 11th in the table, so they could not only finish in the top 10, but they could probably finish in a European spot if they keep this up. Looking at some of the results this season, obviously the opening day defeat to Liverpool was disappointing. They should have gotten something out of that game, but they didn't. But then they beat Fulham the following week, which was a good result, but nearly threw it away. So the way Leeds play, they don't really draw many games. They either win or lose. And that's reflected by a lot of the results this season. 3 of their best results was the Aston Villa away win, which was a really good win. I think Bamford scored a hat-trick in that game. They also had the 5-0 West Brom away win, which was an outstanding, probably their best result this season. They were really faultless in that game, kept a clean sheet. And then there was the more recent win against Leicester away, which that game could have gone either way, but they managed to win it in the end. But then comes their worst results. The first one was the excuse me. First one was the home defeat to Leicester, the 4-1 loss, which was a shocking result. Then they had actually followed the following week. They lost 4-1 to Crystal Palace, which was another shocking result. And more recently was actually not recently. This happened in the first half of the season. The 6-2 away defeat to Man United, which was an absolutely shocking result. It was so bad that they probably shouldn't even played the game. Um, and yeah, so that was about it. And yeah, just focusing on Leeds. Their fans are really confident about them doing well this season, which obviously now it's justified. But it's interesting to see what happens next season because I'm not sure what's going to happen with Marcelo Bielsa. He's a very astute manager, and a lot of it comes down to detail. Be interesting to see what happens next season. But apart from that, the last part of this video is to give them a grade. I think Leeds United deserve an A because I feel like whenever a promoted team comes up, don't expect it to perform this well, but they have. They've overachieved, and if they keep going like this, they could probably finish in a European spot. That's a bit of a push, but who knows this season. And one more thing I was going to add is yeah, how many points will they finish on at the end of the season? I think so. They picked up 35 so far out of 26 games. I reckon about 53 or something, between 50 and 55. So yeah, about 53. That might be a bit of a push, but we'll see what happens.